Today we are going to discuss about question number 4, exercise 8.1, quadrilaterals. Observe this question. ABCD is a rhombus. We are having one rhombus. Clear? So that diagonal AC bisects angle A as well angle C, and diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Two questions we are having in which. So first we should know what rhombus. Rhombus is a parallelogram having all sides are what? Equal. Clear? Rhombus is parallelogram having all sides are equal. So ABCD is what? Rhombus. We are having ABCD is a rhombus. So we can say AB. What we can say? AB equal to AD and equal to BC equal to CD. All sides of this parallelogram, this quadrilateral is what? Equal. All sides are equal. Clear? So we want to show, for what we want to show? Diagonal AC bisects angle A as well angle C. So we are drawing two diagonals, AC and BD. AC and BD are what? Diagonals. We want to show AC bisects angle A. Angle A means it is this diagonal is bisecting this angle A in two parts. Clear? As well angle C. So we want to prove this one. So how we will prove? Observe carefully. First I am taking, first thing what we want to prove, diagonal AC bisects angle A as well angle C. So I am taking in triangle, what triangle I am taking? In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle, in triangle ABC and triangle ADC and triangle ADC. In these two triangles what we are having? I am taking ABC and ADC. In these two triangles what we are having? Once we talk about, we want to prove congruence of these two triangles. So for these two triangles, AB equal to AD, no doubt. AB equal to AD. Another thing, BC equal to CD, and AC is common. AC equal to CA. AC is common in both one. AC equal to CA. Both, this one is what? Common. AC equal to CA. This is the common in both. AB equal to AD. BD equal to CD. Why we are writing? Because in the question we are having ABCD is a rhombus. So once this one is a rhombus, it means all sides of this quadrilateral will be equal. So AB equal to AD equal to BC equal to CD. I am putting this one as equation number 1. From equation 1. From equation 1. This one also from equation 1. So three things we equate of these two triangles. So what we can say? Triangle ABC is congruent of triangle ADC. These two triangles are congruent. What congruence rule? By side by side congruence rule. By side congruence rule we proved that triangle ABC is congruent of triangle ADC. We proved. Clear? So once we proved this triangle, this side equal to this one, this side equal to this one, and this is common in both. So corresponding angles of these two triangles will be equal. So this angle will be equal to this one, this angle will be equal to this one, and this angle will be equal to this one. Clear? So what we can say? We proved the congruence. So we can say angle DAC equal to angle BAC, and another one angle DCA will be equal to what? BCA. Angle BCA by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Observe again what we are doing in this one. We are taking two triangles of this quadrilateral, this rhombus ABC, in triangle ABC and ADC. In these two triangles we are applying congruence, so AB equal to AD, BC equal to CD, clear, and AC is common. So from the side congruence rule, we proved that these two triangles are congruent. Once we proved the congruence, it means corresponding parts of congruent triangles will be equal. So this angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one, and this one equal to this one. So angle DAC equal to angle BAC, this equal to this one. Another one, angle DCA, this one equal to what? BCA, this one. Clear? By CPCT we proved these things. Also we can write, what we can say, in these triangles, once we talk about this triangle ABC, in which two sides are equal. Observe carefully. Once we talk about triangle ABC, in which AB equal to BC, similarly once we talk about ADC, AD equal to CD. In a triangle, once two sides are equal, that one is called isosceles triangle. We studied one property in isosceles triangle, equal sides opposite angles. This side opposite angle, this one, this side opposite angle, this one. Equal sides opposite angles will be equal. So what we can say, angle DAC equal to angle DCA, and angle, similarly for this one, for ABC triangle, BAC equal to angle BCA. Observe carefully what we are writing, what we are doing in this one. We want to prove that diagonal AC bisects angle A as well angle C or not. We want to prove this one. So this one, this one is the rhombus, and in the rhombus all sides are equal. We can write AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. Now we draw two diagonals. AC and BD are two diagonals. First one, we want to show diagonal AC bisects angle A as well angle C. So this diagonal AC is bisecting angle A as well as angle C. So we are taking, to prove this one, we are taking two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADC. In these two triangles, AB equal to AD and BC equal to CD, because this is a rhombus, and in the rhombus all sides are equal. Clear? And AC is common. So from the side congruence rule, we proved that these two triangles, triangle ABC is congruent of triangle ADC. Once we obtain the two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts of these triangles will be equal. So this angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one, and this angle equal to this one, we are writing. Clear? By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. We also studied, or we know well, in a triangle two sides are equal, that one is called isosceles triangle. And in a isosceles triangle, equal sides opposite angle, these are equal sides. This is the isosceles triangle, and this one is also isosceles triangle. These are what? Isosceles triangle. So in an isosceles triangle, equal sides opposite angles will be equal. So we can write like this. So we can say, from these observations, we can say diagonal AC. So diagonal diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. Hence proved. Yes or no? This AC in which this one equal to this one equal to this one, it means this AC diagonal is bisecting. Clear? Now another thing we want to show, diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle C. Now in the second one, diagonal B. So to prove this one, diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. To prove this one, to show this one, we are taking in triangle, two triangles we are taking. What triangles? Triangle in which we are discussing about BD diagonal. So in triangle BDA and BDC, in these two triangles, in triangle BDA and triangle BDC, BDA and BDC, in these two triangles, this one and this one, in these two triangles, again what we can say, in these two triangles, once we observe, we can write BD is common in both. In these two triangles, BD is common, BD equal to BD, and it is what? Common in both 1. Now two things required to prove congruence. Another thing, in both triangle, this AB equal to BC and AD equal to CD. So what we can say, AB equal to BC, for this triangle, side AB will be equal to BC of this triangle. AB equal to BC from equation 1. In the equation 1, we can say all sides of a rhombus will be what? Equal. And another thing, AD equal to CD. This is also from equation 1. Three things we obtained. So what we can say, triangle BDA is congruent of triangle BDC by side congruence rule. By side congruence rule, we proved that these two triangles, what triangles? Triangle BAD and another one BCD. In these two triangles, we proved that BD is common, AB equal to BC and AD equal to CD. So by side congruence rule, we proved that these triangles are congruent. Then corresponding angles will be equal. So how we can write corresponding angles? Angle BDA equal to angle BDC by CPCT. Clear? Another things, angle DBA equal to angle DBC. This is also from CPCT. So from the CPCT, we proved that triangle, what triangle? BDA and BDC, in these two triangles are congruent. So corresponding parts will be equal. So angle BDA equal to this angle equal to angle this one, and this angle equal to this one. It means this equal to this one and this equal to this one. Automatically this angle D bisecting, the angle D is bisecting, angle D is bisecting by BD diagonal. So what we can say, what we can say, diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Another way we can write what? In these two triangles, this one and this one, in these two triangles, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal. Two sides are equal, it means opposite angles of these equal sides will be equal. This angle equal to this one and this angle equal to this one. Yes or no? So also we can say, also what we can say, angle BDA equal to angle DBA, or we can say angle BDC equal to angle DBC. This angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one. Why? Because these are what? Isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, equal sides opposite angle will be what? Equal. So we can write like this. Hence what we can say, so diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Hence proved. We proved these things. Hence proved. We proved both things for this question. Observe again, simple question. What we are having, ABCD is a rhombus. We are having ABCD is rhombus, and what about the rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram and in which all sides are equal. All sides are equal. ABCD is a rhombus, so we can say AB equal to AD equal to BC equal to CD. All sides are equal, and putting equation number 1. Now we want to show two things. Diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. So first one I am taking this one. So to show this one, we are drawing AC and BD two diagonals, and first one to show, we are taking two triangles, triangle ABC and ADC, ABC and ADC. In these two triangles, AB equal to AD, BC equal to CD, and AC is common. So from the side congruence rule, we can say these two triangles are what? Congruent. Once we prove the congruence, then we can say corresponding part of these triangles will be what? Equal. So this angle equal to this one and this angle equal to this one. Finally we can say once this angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one, so this AC is, diagonal AC is bisecting angle A as well as angle C. Clear? Another thing we want to prove, BD bisecting angle B as well as angle D. To prove this one, we are drawing BD and taking two triangles. One is DBA, another one is DBC. In these two triangles, BDA or BDC, in these two triangles, BD is common in both, and AB equal to BC and CD equal to AD. Clear? Same side congruence rule. These two triangles are congruent. Then we can say corresponding parts of congruent triangles will be equal. So finally this angle equal to this one and this angle equal to this one. Angle BDA equal to angle BDC. BDC. This angle equal to this one. Another thing, DBA. This angle equal to DBC, this one. This angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one. So we can say this diagonal BD is also bisecting angle B as well as angle D. So we proved these two things. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.